Hi, Jim Van Zant, one of the pastors, Carlisle United Methodist Church, Sermon in 3 minutes. Thanks for tuning in today. Every once in a while when watching television, I'll see a show that shows one of those, it's a restoration show of maybe a masterpiece of a painting that's carefully and painstakingly restored by preservers over a matter of months, even years, and you see the before and after. It's pretty fantastic. I know my wife, she just loves to watch HGTV. She loves all of the restoration, home renovation shows. And me being a car guy, I like to watch those shows where they restore or renovate automobiles. Restoration, seeing the before and the after, the transformation that happens, really is exciting to see. You know, this past Sunday in church was a church, we began the season of Lent. And we started a new series. It's called Restored, as it would be, because God's the first one who is in the restoration business, transformation business in our lives. You know, it all started out so well, the beginning, and at the end of the sixth day, God says, and it was very good at the creation of humankind. But then by the third chapter of Genesis, everything changes. That's the story of Adam, Eve, the apple, the serpent. You know the story. You know, everything in the Bible from the third chapter of Genesis forward, it's really a story about restoration. It's a story about the lengths that God will go to want to restore a relationship with you and with me, and the story of the lengths will go that humankind will rebel and revolt against that, which is kind of the sad part of the story. Well, that's what happens in our lives. Sometimes when things don't go well and we make mistakes in our lives and we head off in a direction we shouldn't head, we tend to keep going in that kind of direction, and we kind of want to revolt from whatever God may put in our path to bring us back. Yet all he wants to do is express his love and restoration. He wants to restore our lives. He wants to restore the image, the perfect image of God in us. We often don't see that image. We look in the mirror, we see something completely different. That's how warped our thinking can be at times. So if you're in the area, please stop by during the church season of Lent. Hear the message of God about how we can be restored to the image that he intended and the life that he intended for us to live. Thanks for watching Sermon in 3 minutes.